this is Francesca Evans from LymeOnline, bringing you up to date with all of this week's top stories from the Lyme Regis area. Police have released more information and are now appealing for witnesses following a recent violent incident in Broad Street, Lyme Regis. The incident took place at 4:54 p.m. on Wednesday, August 12th, and was said to have been watched by dozens of shocked residents and visitors in the town centre. Limited details were released by police at the time, but one eyewitness described the incident as truly horrifying. Further details have now emerged, with police saying the altercation involved two men and a woman at the top of Broad Street. It is reported that one of the offenders threw a metal crowbar at a man before attempting to drive at him. No serious injuries were sustained and no arrests have been made. The altercation was the latest in a series of concerning incidents, which has resulted in the mayor calling for an increased presence in the town. Police are now appealing for anyone with information on the Broad Street incident to come forward. You can contact the police via the details shown on screen now, or contact Crime Stoppers to ensure you remain completely anonymous. Year 11 students from the Woodruff School in Lyme Regis were all smiles as they collected their GCSE results yesterday, despite national mayhem over exam grades unfolding over the past week. The school year was cut short when the coronavirus pandemic hit the UK, and neither A-level or GCSE students were able to sit public exams. Following the release of last week's A-level results, many of which were marked down by the exam regulator's algorithm, there were widespread calls for the government to reconsider how they had distributed grades. Eventually, the government reversed its decision and agreed that both A-level and GCSE grades would be based on teacher assessments, which yesterday resulted in the GCSE pass rate in England increasing from 70% to 79%. Woodruff students once again impressed with their results, and head teacher Dan Watts said he was incredibly proud of how his students had coped with a very challenging year. Lyme Regis held low-key commemorations to mark the 75th anniversary of Victory over Japan Day last weekend. The town had originally planned a full programme of events to mark both VE Day in May and VJ Day, but these were cancelled due to the coronavirus pandemic. Instead, the Mayor and representatives of the Royal British Legion gathered for a private wreath-laying ceremony at the town's war memorial on Saturday morning. In the evening, town crier Alan Vian gave a cry for peace on the North Wall, followed by the lighting of a beacon.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them. Would you lay your wreaths now, please? Thank you.
Emergency services were called to help a child trapped in mud on the cliffs at Charmouth last Saturday. Coast Guards from Lyme Regis and West Bay and fire brigades from Charmouth, Lyme Regis, Axminster and Poole were called to the scene. Lyme Regis lifeboat crew were also paged but stood down before launching. The casualty was located approximately 30 metres up the cliff with one leg stuck in mud up to his knee. After a successful rescue, the child was found to be mildly hypothermic and taken to Dorset County Hospital to be fully assessed. This was the latest major incident in a particularly busy month for Lyme's emergency services, especially for the volunteer lifeboat crew and Coast Guards who have seen an increase in call-outs as residents and visitors make the most of the warmer weather. The RNLI and Coast Guards have asked beachgoers to heed safety advice this weekend in particular, as high winds and unseasonably rough seas are forecast. Those who use or have an interest in Lyme Regis Harbour are invited to join a virtual meeting to discuss how they would like to see it develop in the future. Dorset Coast Forum is currently considering future plans for Weymouth, West Bay and Lyme Regis harbours, including how to balance the interests of the wide variety of harbour users. a Dorset Harbour's strategy workshop for Lyme Regis, will be held via video conferencing app Zoom on Thursday, September 17th. For more information on how to register for the meeting, visit the website shown on screen now. And now for sport. After weeks of speculation, local football has been given the green light to start the season. The Devon and Exeter League announced this week that local games can start again on September 19th, with 122 affiliated clubs being split into 11 smaller leagues just for one season after the delay caused by COVID-19. Lyme Regis first team, under the new management of Mark Bailey and Julian Simier, will be playing in the top division, Premier East, alongside some old foes including Seaton Town, Beer Albion and Colleton. Lyme Reserves, this year being managed by Nick Tregow and Darren Stewart, will compete in Division 1 East. Lyme Rovers, managed by Rob Larkham, will remain in the Perry Street League with promotion to Division 1, starting their fixtures on Saturday, September 12th. The first team got their pre-season underway this week with an away friendly at Bridport, winning 2-1 in an encouraging performance. Up Lyme and Lyme Regis Cricket Club are virtually assured a place in the knockout rounds of the Devon Mini-Leagues after another convincing performance at home to Axminster last Saturday. On this occasion, it was not triple centurion Tyler Wellman to steer Up Lyme to victory, but instead his cousin and skipper Steve Beattie, who hit an aggressive 110. Later in the afternoon, the Wellman family unveiled a seat in memory of Brian Wellman, a lifelong supporter of Up Lyme Cricket Club and scorer. The seat was donated by Brian's wife, Kath Wellman. Thanks for watching LymeOnline's video news bulletins. Don't forget you can stay up to date with all the latest news throughout the week on our website, but in the meantime, have a great weekend.